Welcome back to another Andrew's BrewTube beer review, and I'm finally getting to the last of the collaboration beers for the Devil's Backbone Adventure Pack. I was saving what I'm hoping is one of the best for last. Definitely saving the biggest for last. There's no doubt on that. This is Seven Summits. It's the collaboration that Devil's Backbone did with Wicked Weed out of North Carolina, and it is simply an Imperial Stout. No bones about it. 10.5% ABV, 20 IBUs, and you know, as you saw from the pour, black as night, no doubt about it. Nice little billowy khaki head on it, but really interested to see how this one turns out. I've figured I'd wait on this one and see how it does and how it holds up to the rest of this really phenomenal collaboration pack as a whole. So let's get a nose on this here. I mean, true Imperial Stout. I mean, it has some nice roasty notes to it, a little bit of a coffee, kind of a dark chocolate, a little bit of a nose, almost kind of a burnt, you know, smokiness to it. And sometimes smokiness isn't necessarily something that I've been a fan of myself, but this actually works out pretty well. It's definitely not like a smoke forward. You definitely get those nice, you know, coffee and chocolate and you know those types of bitterness really in more of a forefront, and that kind of smokiness is a little bit of a lingering aroma for me at least. Dig into this one. Cheers, folks. Whew, yeah, for only something that's 20 IBUs, this certainly isn't lacking in any kick as far as the bitterness. That's for sure. What this lacks as far as anything that's hoppy wise, it's definitely got to come from the malt bill. I don't know if they've added anything else to it, but I mean, wow, just a big bitterness to it as far as like a roasty, you know, dark grain kind of a you know, super dark coffee, really dark chocolate on top of it. It's definitely got a kind of a medium body to it, and what's interesting with this is it's a medium body, and it you know, sometimes you get kind of a nice, you know, aftertaste, kind of a smoothness to us. This does not have that. It's definitely not smooth as far as like a, I don't want to say like a silky kind of a, you know, sometimes it's almost like a milky, thick body, and you know, kind of helps to smooth out the aftertaste. This is not. I mean, that heavy bitterness that you get really sticks with you, and in a lot of cases, that's something that I would normally shy away from. But it's a very different type of aggressiveness that I'm really digging. I mean, I mean, you, like I said, you know, this is 10.5%. It definitely has a little bit of a booziness to it, a little bit of a heat going down, but certainly not lacking in, you know, character. Rating wise for me, I'm gonna give this one probably a strong 7. I enjoy it. I certainly do. But stout wise, the aggressiveness is great. It's very cool. It's very interesting. But it's not something that I'm going to say like, holy crap, I'm going to go after this one again and again. I'll certainly try this one. And, you know, if this is something that they were to brew again, I might give it a shot. But depending on what else is out there, I may or may not pass it up. So again, I hope you guys have had a chance to get your hands on this adventure pack. They are all just solid beers. It was a really well done group of beers. So certainly something to try out if you haven't. So I appreciate you guys for watching. Definitely check me out on Untappd and my Facebook page. I've got all the information below, and I'll see you guys in the next review. Cheers, folks.